Hi guys, it's Fenbane here. Today I'm going to bring you a commentary on a new game, Blacklight Tango Down, which is out on the PS3 and Xbox. I've had to cut the game down because the games are usually longer than they are in Modern Warfare 2. Think of them a bit like Battlefield games, so I've pretty much put the highlights in. This game, it's really very well done. It's the same price as a Modern Warfare 2 map pack, so it's definitely worth picking up. And you can literally do hundreds and hundreds of different options with your gun. You can change the barrel, the scope, the stock, the magazine, almost anything you want. And it also removes a lot of the problems you see in kind of conventional first-person shooters such as Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield, as there's very little camping. As you'll see, you have a visor which allows you to see through walls for about 10 seconds at a time. This should stop camping. People still do it, but it means they no longer get a benefit from it because you know where they are and you can just shoot them down. The guns also kill very quickly in this game, as you'll see, and the melee is a bit weird. I don't know if they'll patch that, but it seems to me that I don't know if it's supposed to be one or two shot kill, but it seems a bit random to me when it kills them and when it doesn't. As you'll see here, at the moment I've got a quite high damaging assault rifle. It's got a composite barrel, I think, and an actual holographic sight, unlike the so-called holographic sight on Modern Warfare 2. It's a really fun game. You should pick it up if you've got the money. I think there's 12 maps, something like that, and 8 game modes. This is just a normal TDM. I go 22 and 4. There's sniper rifles, LMGs, shotguns, assault rifles, and SMGs. So there's a lot of variety for everyone out there. As you can see in the video, grenades are quite a lot different as well. The grenades have a very, very short range, which can get a bit frustrating when you expect them to go much further than they do and they bounce off a wall and kill you. But they have a very large blast radius. For some reason they've decided to put the health up to 175 as default, which is a bit confusing, but it's nothing that weird. Here I'm obviously failing quite badly with this assault rifle. Chuck a special grenade sort of thing, which I think is extremely well done. As the entire game is based around you looking through a kind of, you're in a suit and you're looking through a computerized visor. The special grenades, instead of just putting up a cloud of smoke, they're described as EMP grenades, so they kind of disturb the frequency your visor is picking up, which is very well done. When it just means instead of there's a cloud of smoke, there's just an area of nothingness or static, which I think adds a little bit of realism to the kind of atmosphere they're trying to portray. In my opinion, the guns kill a little bit too quickly because it's really whoever sees the person first. It's kind of a game of reflexes. The suits give you kind of, depending on what class you use, SMGs can run very fast and jump very high. Depending on what class you use, suits allow you to do quite cool jumps and things. So it reminds me a bit like Mag, a mix between Mag, Halo 3 maybe. I haven't played much Halo 3, but definitely Mag and Battlefield. It takes a while to get used to the controls because the sensitivity is quite different. The sensitivity is normal when you're not aiming down sights. When you aim down sights, the speed which you can spin around is reduced like a lot, which is unlike Modern Warfare 2 and most other first-person shooters because it only goes down a little bit. Your armor will heal you back to 88 health, so you don't have to worry about constant healing, but bullets will kill you people die in between like 4 and 5 bullets, and as the smallest clip in the game is like 35 for the SMG, it's not exactly a hard task to die. This is quite a good game for me at the moment. I've only really just got it. I think I've played like three hours or something, and as you'll see, they're being completely spawn trapped. It's not like Modern Warfare 2 where there's quite a few like routes or alleys out of their spawn. There's only probably, I think it's two out of every spawn. But the spawn is guarded by sentry turrets, so you can't go into it, but they can't get out either. So it is a lot of fun. But as you'll see there, I made a kind of a newbie error. You need to know when to use your visor. Don't make the mistake of never using it, which is what I see a lot of people doing, because then they get killed by someone who obviously is using it, and you just basically you can't camp on this game for very long, which is a good thing in my opinion. But yeah, I made a mistake by having my visor too long and waiting for it to recharge. But you really need to take the advantage in this game, because you can't wait for someone to run around the corner, because they'll already know where you are. As you see here, I run away from this guy because I know he's going to beat me in a firefight because he got to me first. The visor takes a little bit to take off, a little bit of time, so you've got to be careful when you don't use it. And here we're both just chucking special and normal frag grenades at each other, which takes a reason. The special grenades take a long time to disappear compared to Modern Warfare 2, which is different. It's not a bad thing, but it's different. And here I steal this guy's kill. Don't know how it said that was a headshot, but it was. You get quite a lot. It takes a while to unlock the options for you. At the moment I've got one armor option, which is like scout, but I've got quite a few weapon options. You can also put tags on your guns, which allow you to alter its kind of stats without changing its appearance. And you can mix and match barrels and attachments between the different kind of classes of guns, you know what I mean? Which is definitely a good addition, because it allows you to create a kind of slightly more long range SMG by using a hybrid of the kind of assault rifle. I like to call it a chassis, but I don't think that's technically what it's called. And then the barrel of an SMG to kind of spread out the fire and increase its rate of fire. I had to, as I said, I had to cut out the highlights because each game I played was about 20 minutes. This was quite a quick game, so it's a bit like Battlefield in that you have to cut out most of it. Here I have no idea how I got the kill there. One bullet just spraying across it, it shouldn't have killed him. And here the game's coming to an end, and if you look, we can't get into their spawn and they can't get out, so it mainly just became a stalemate, but we won quite well. And as you'll see, they pretty much all rage quit. So I definitely recommend picking this game up, guys. So until next time, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all have